I've got my pink flask filled with iced coffee and my blue backpack for the day.
So, my journey today is to get the bus to Stockgrove Country Park, just on the edge of Leighton Buzzard. I've decided to ring the changes a bit. Instead of just going to towns and cities, I wanted to see how easy or tricky it is to get to like a country park or somewhere a bit more outdoorsy. If I want to go for a walk or something like that. Anyway, so I'm going to Stockgrove Country Park today to meet up with my friends Helen and Freya for a picnic at the park. So that should be fun. So let's see how it goes. I am waiting for the 46 bus to Leighton, which is my first bus. And then I need to get a bus to Milton Keynes. The Milton Keynes bus that takes me to Leighton Buzzard. And then I get a bus from Leighton Buzzard to Heath and Reach, which should drop me off and leave me with about a 15-minute walk up to Stockgrove Country Park. So let's see how that pans out. Went okay. The bus into Leighton, no bother. Had to get it from the main road again because yet again the high street in Markyate was shut. But I'm now in Leighton town centre, making my way towards the Leighton station interchange to get the bus to Leighton Buzzard. Lovely. What always used to be called the Arndale Centre.
Haha, a Greggs. That might come in useful later on. And here we have a sort of like a flamingo type park next to the shopping mall, and they've done it out to make it look quite attractive.
Just having a quick walk up past the buildings where I did my Art and Design Masters at Bedfordshire University. It's all around the Hat District. There's quite a big cultural centre now for Leighton. School of Arts and Creative Industries. And here is where the new stadium for Leighton Town Football Club, my team, it's going to be their new home, which is a good spot really, right next to the train station. So looking forward to seeing what that's going to be like. Apparently it should be ready for the 27-28 season. Trickiest thing about all this getting the bus is making sure you're on the right side of the road to get the right bus going in the right direction. That's the trickiest thing.
The Leighton Buzzard bus from Leighton was late by about 25 minutes, which meant I was going to be late getting into Leighton Buzzard. This bus took us all the way through the villages to Leighton Buzzard, which didn't help with my lateness. Finally coming into Leighton Buzzard.
So, journey's gone a bit awry now because the X3 from Luton was 20 minutes late, which means I've got to Leighton Buzzard too late for my connection down to Heath and Reach. So it's a bit of a fail. I've had to message Freya to see if she can come and pick me up from Leighton Buzzard, otherwise I'll be too late to meet up with them for lunch. Oh, first world problems. A secret alleyway up through Leighton Buzzard to get to the high street. Looks interesting. I've been round here before. Just checking out which my bus stop might be for the way home, if that ever happens.
Haha! A Greg's of Leighton Buzzard. And here is my Knight S in shining armour, come to rescue me in my hour of need. Thanks, Freya.
We've arrived at Stockgrove Country Park. Hello. And we're going to take the dogs for a walk, the little Lugs. Helen, say hi, Helen.
Hello.
And we've got some yummy cake. So this is Helen and Freya. You've met Freya, who were supposed to be meeting after my bus journey, which was an epic fail. But you got here by car, which is probably much more sensible.
I did.
And how's the cake?
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's very delicious. A very delicious lunch. Thank you, Freya.
You're welcome.
Perfect picnic. After a very lovely lunch at Stockgrove Country Park, I'm now going to head back home, see if all my connections work this time. So the first part of my journey is to walk up this lovely lane down into Heath and Reach to the bus stop. This looks like a good bus stop. Looks a bit more sheltered, a bit cooler than the other one. So 150's arrived okay. A bit early, but I'm on it this time. That's good. Again, journey's got off okay. Through Heath and Reach. Leighton Buzzard train station, waiting for the X4 to take me back to Luton, but unsurprisingly it's delayed, so hopefully I'll make my connection to my Markyate bus from Luton, but I'm not sure because it's a bit of a tight connection time. Comes my bus. So, I've got the bus to Dunstable now, and I'm waiting for the next bus to take me to Farley Hill. To Farley Hill, so I can get the bus at Whipperley Way, hopefully. I think this bus is late as well. Rather than getting these buses, extra buses to make connections, I think I'd have been better off just going straight to Luton bus station, interchange, than trying to get this 46 bus, because if I miss it and I'm just stuck in Whipperley Way where there's nothing. Whereas if I'd just gone into Luton, if I'd missed the bus, I could have just wandered round Leighton for a bit. Lessons learned. So that's been a bit of an epic journey so far. I've got off the bus at Leighton station bus interchange rather than going to Whippley Way, because obviously I have missed my bus connection and I don't want to sit at Whippley Way for an hour. There's nothing there. So I'm going to get off here and walk through town. At least that'd be a bit more interesting than just sat at Whippley Way bus stop for an hour. So to cheer myself up, I am going to go to Greg's because I'm getting hungry now, because Freya's lovely lunch was a few hours ago now and I've run out of water. So I need to replenish my fuel and cheer myself up. Anyway, it's been a bit of a learning curve, so can't rely on buses arriving on time, and maybe not to be too adventurous with where I get to. And I found the Greg's, yeah! Now to decide what to have.
I chose a really nice iced latte.
I came through here this morning about 8:30, 8:45, when everything was shut and it's starting to open up. And now I've had such a long day. I'm going back through the old Arndale Centre and everything's starting to shut down. That's how long my day's been. Most of it's been on buses. Actually, it's been okay. It's been a bit like a lesson learned about not always relying on Google. Although it's a good starting point. Finally on my last bus home. So goodness knows what time I'll get back.
Next stop.
Well, that was an extremely long day. I left home at 8 o'clock this morning and it is now 6:30 in the evening. So I've been out over 10 hours. So I'm not sure I'll be trying that again. Although it's okay really, because I wanted to just see what it was like. Now I know it's very difficult to get anywhere on the bus, any distance. So as long as you don't mind spending all day, and I've given up all day to do it. So apart from getting to meet apart from getting to meet Freya and Helen, I hadn't really got any other time constraints apart from sitting around waiting for buses. So yeah, I think what I might do another time, if I want to go and do some outdoorsy stuff, is just get the bus to Stockwood Park, which is just this side of Leighton. It would be much easier and much quicker to get to. I do want to try getting the bus up to Dunstable Downs as well, because I don't think that would be quite so long-winded. Anyway, I'm back in Markyate now, so it's all good.
Thanks for joining me on my very long day. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye!